I don't feel like that I need to jump in to help a woman. If it's like some random dude, that she don't know, then maybe say something, try to intervene. But a lot of times, and cops will tell you this, the most dangerous cause that they go to is domestic violence. Mm-hmm. Why am I going to put my life at risk when I got a family at home? I got a wife, I got a kid that I got to protect. I got 2 kids I got to protect. So I jump into a situation, I fuck around and get killed to protect a black woman just to say, black men are protecting black women. No, I'm not going to put myself in this situation.
Well, just so you know, that exact reply is what made their asses so mad.
Oh, yeah. That reply?
That reply right there.
Exactly.
They was like,
get him!
They don't like us. They
like,
hate
no,
us. I was like,
motherfucker, call your brother, call your cousin, call them niggas.
That was my thing. I was like,
call
bro,
them.
I was like, first of all, let's get this 100%.
You ain't got no uncle? Like,
nah, damn that. Damn that, bro.
No friend? You ain't got no friend?
No ex-boyfriend?
Let's keep it funky. Nah, let's keep it 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into this. Do I feel like I should step in? The unfortunate truth is most likely I will. Why? I don't think it's the smartest thing in the world.
No, but
it's the natural instinct that I have, even though I probably shouldn't. I probably would step in. That's the truth.
I would intervene. But I would try my best to not intervene to the point where my life is.
Where it starts to get violent.
Yes.
With
like,
me.
I'm
the target.
If I could be like, hey, yo, like, just chill and like that shit dissipate and all right, cool, I can keep it moving. But if this nigga, if I had to, hey, yo, chill and he up the fire on me, woo, hey, right. Y'all have a nice day.
Because then the intended target becomes different.
Exactly.
And then not only
He
that.
said the intended target like he watching.
Right.
Yeah, intended target
in the Gulag. Byrd in the Gulag. He like, hey, that's been
target acquired.
Yo, Byrd in the Gulag. He like, yo, they done switched targets.
That's for real, bro.
Cover me.
Two enemies.
Because, all right, so tell me, what do you think in a situation where there's a black woman
or any woman,
or any woman,
woman.
more specifically black women, because this is what it's about, right?
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.
I'm with that. I can deal with that.
In a situation where a man put his hands on a black woman in front of a lot of black guys, right, and nobody intervened, or somebody do intervene, what do you think her reaction is going to be?
Oh, she gonna lose it. She gonna blame all of them. Like all of us gonna be the real.
But even if he intervened, what the reaction going to be?
Well, that's the catch-22 because obviously you got something that
still
will
won't
be,
get no credit.
No. She's going to
she might help her boyfriend.
That, or she's still going to provoke the matter.
Or this is the other thing too.
True, she might help. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I have a foot, bro. My cousin.
No, what he about to say,
My cousin is a dirtbag, and this draws me back to the women love dirtbags.
Shout out to the dirtbags.
Shout out to the dirtbags. Yo,
my dirty bastard ass nigga.
and he got hoes. You understand me?
And
they know he's a dirtbag, and he puts hands on women. Me and him don't even rock with each other because of that. And I've been in situations before where I've tried to defend like women he with, not even something crazy, just say something, and they've been mad at me, and they stay with him.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like she know he does this kind of things. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and it's sad. I wouldn't. It's hard because of how I was raised and the people I'm around. Like, I talk about my sister sometimes. If you put your hands on my sister, before I even show up, you got to fight her. Like, she in there like Bud Crawford. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to be going back and forth. Yeah, you got to stick and move with her.
Stick and move.
Yeah, because if you hit my sister with a brick and you don't take her out, you now have a situation on your hands where you got to protect yourself. Because if it ain't pinned down, she going to hit you with it. So that's that. That's before I show up.
Right.
Before I get there, before anybody else, she calling the whole family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I'm used to that kind of reaction. Shorty reaction, like I said, Shorty in this whole situation, the brick situation, and even in other situations, you see these women, and they seem more angry at the people around than the people who you're with. Like, you're with your man. He did this to you. Okay, granted, people may have not reacted the way you wanted them to, but it's still ultimately that guy. Like, he did that. And y'all got to handle him, like, you know what I'm saying, a certain way. But so how will they react is the main question. And that's the variable. Because you might step in, and this has happened before, and there's a dude who came out, and this is true. I actually did my research into it. He attacks this man who was beating the hell out of his girl, and his girl and him pressed charges on him and sued him and won. They won.
Crazy. It's crazy.
I've been in a situation where I've helped somebody out and then end up being double teamed by both of them.
It's crazy.
You got double team, bro.
Pause.
Hold up.
Pause.
Hold up.
Pause.
What kind of night you was having?
Pause.
Sounds like a good time. Alan was out here. Alan was out here riding around. He getting it. It's mine. I spend it.
That sound like you was at a swingers party, nigga.
What kind of fight were you bringing up? Oh boy, like, tell us about it.
Was your pants up, nigga? Hold up.
Nah, man, I was at a club and shit like that.
We bet you were.
Right.
Go ahead, continue.
What's the name of the club, first of all?
Just bad. I think it was Amber Lounge or some shit.
Oh, yeah. That sound like one of the clubs.
Yeah. Only thing could have been worse is you was at Becky's.
I'm never going to be at a place called Becky's.
Yeah, I was at Becky's and
it
got a little wild.
But no, bro, it was some wild shit. And, like, I don't know exactly what started it, but nigga was about to, like
torture.
Undertaker choke slam this mug. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, hey, bro, you ain't got to do it and shit like that. And this nigga was like, what's your fucking problem? And I was like, bro, you put your hands. I was like, you don't want to put that out here. And all of a sudden she was like, who the fuck are you getting in my business and shit like that? And then, like, it just turned into an argument against me. I was like, bro, I'm trying to help you out. She was like, you need to mind your fucking business. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to just leave. I'm gone. That shit was crazy. Like, I was trying not to get mad because, like, I had a drink in my hand and I was chilling. But, like, at the end of the day, I was like, I'm going to just mind my own fucking business.
Right.
And that is truly what, if that happened, believe it, if someone hit somebody with a brick, someone hit a lady with a brick, I guarantee you somebody's stepping in.
Well,
like,
I'm not going to say
that.
And you got three men?
I'm not going to say that, though.
No, you're going to hear some commotion. Someone, it may not be physical, but it may be vocal. You gonna hear a hey, what the fuck?
Right.
You gonna hear some shit like that. If someone's seen that, you gonna be like, "What are you doing, my guy?" You not at least gonna yell out like, "Bro."
Yeah, but you're talking about me versus. So this is the issue.
But I'm talking about just the instinct that you said that you were going to help in general.
But that's me.
But no, I believe that's across all men.
I don't believe that.
I do. I believe if you are a natural protector. I believe men are natural protectors.
I believe that some men though will fold under that. So let me give it to you this way. I was talking to a girl, and she was explaining to me. So when we met, we were out, and this dude was trying to talk to her. He was talking to her very aggressively, like, and she felt uncomfortable. But I knew he was drunk, and he kind of knew everybody there, and so did she and me as well. So she just kind of walked up on me and was like, "I'm gonna stand near you real quick, just act like we talking." And then we got to talking from there, and it grew into something else. And while we were talking about that situation, I asked her, I was like, well, it wasn't that bad. She was like, not that bad. She was like, well, technically that was okay. She was like, it wasn't that bad. Then she said this, and I'll never forget this. She said, but usually they do something like that. I just give them my number to make them leave me alone. And I was like, why don't you get him a fake number? She's like, nigga, you crazy? If I get him a fake number and they call it on the spot and that shit don't ring, and I was like stuck in my head, like, I was like, this is something you think about?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, Q. She was like, dudes get really angry at me if I don't talk to them and will like threaten to hurt me.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit was mind blowing to me.
Cause it happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
So that's when
that's a goddamn shame.
And that's
it happens,
but this is
some
the thing.
dudes are just creeps, man.
Yeah, and that was one of the first times when I realized, damn, this is something y'all actually go, because I knew she was being genuine, and she educated me on that. So that's why I say some dude, because she was being very honest. Like, I'm dealing with this type of shit. Dudes are standing there, Dre. They don't say nothing. They're not like she said straight up. When you let me sit there and talk to you, some dudes have seen the dude and then walked away. Why she trying to pretend with them on some like they know I'm just here that I'm just here to use them. She was like, you allowed me to like use you as a safe space and you didn't mind. She's like, but some dudes kind of give you that look like, yeah, get away from me, like get out of here. I'm not your fucking, And I was like, damn, like even to not do the bare minimum like that to me is why I draw my line. Like I'm gonna do that no matter what. I was definitely standing there and pretend to talk to you or something like that because I've had that happen to me numerous times. I've been out before and had chicks straight up walk up and like grab me by the face and whisper in my ear, hey, just act like we're talking. And I'm like, okay, but you need to let me go because my girl will kill us both. Like, you know what I'm saying? My girl is over there in the corner. You about to get us both killed. Like, you trying to protect yourself. I'm trying to protect me.
Right,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I've also been there, too. That shit's wild.
I've had women do that.
Crazy.
Like, which is weird. And this
I've
brings me
never
back
seen them again. It's like, yo,
but this brings me back to my other point. People tell me all the time I look mean, but I guess I also look like the... I always tell people,
you approachable,
bro. The angry chick magnet, the
glow,
the eye,
got
nigga,
that glow. Your body,
nigga. If you was 3 shades darker, nigga, you would not have that experience,
bro. If you was this height, Byrd color,
I'm just
saying, you being intimidated,
bro. Even like women walk up on me.
Oh, wicked.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, women walk up on me and say the craziest things. I had a chick bark at me in San Diego. A waitress pinched me on my ass while I was walking with my girl, and like I'm walking with her and she's pulling me through the club, and I feel somebody pinch me on the ass.
Not been through that.
And I'm in active I'm in active mode now. I turn around, I ain't going front. She was cute. She was cute. I turn around, I look, I was like, oh, and she goes, Arr. I was like,
hey, yo.
bitch, I'm a dog roof.
I was like, what? I was like,
Lil Uzi Vert.
did she just bark at me?
Yo.
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
What kind of things are you doing to get women to bark at you?
At San Diego, listen.
I've never been to
Listen,
California.
at San Diego,
They on mushrooms in San Diego.
Nah, at San Diego,
They
listen.
on something.
They on something.
At SDSU, I did some damage. You understand me?
My boy did some work.
Listen.
Hold up. The camera's still low.
Nah,
I guess.
listen, there's internet. Listen, coast to coast, international,
Internationally known.
from Canada to Russia.
Passport bros, we up.
Passport
bros.
My name ring bells from Africa to Australia. I was out here bad. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to DBQ, aka Dirtbag Q. Boy, listen,
Dirtbag.
I was out here bad. But shout out to me.
Change your life around.
Nigga said, I've turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, man, I had to, bro, because shit was crazy.
Crazy, bro.
I had to throw away my past life.
But hey,
You sound like one of them OnlyFans girls. I used to be.
Now, Alan, I'm not.
So let me, in comparison, right? And I was telling you about this earlier.
I'm about to throw this phone at this nigga. Swear to God, dog. I just want to make sure I got nothing important on it before I throw it at him.
So in comparison, there's a documentary on Netflix called American Nightmare.
Yo, what?
So it was this chick and her dude, right? They in California. The chick gets kidnapped from the house where the dude is at. And the story is so wild and crazy that the police automatically, of course, a woman goes missing, you're in the house with him, who they blame? The boyfriend.
Of course.
So they blame the boyfriend. So
I ain't even gonna lie, I was suspicious of the nigga. Like,
so they already on the right track, right? Because that makes sense. So when she ends up coming back without having no scratches on her, they called her a liar. The media, the police, they called her a liar and said that she was lying, her boyfriend was lying, it was all a hoax, and they was going to try to prosecute them for lying to the police, right? So then, now this story is so crazy. Like after she's telling the police what's going on, what happened, them not believe her, right? And they're all men, from the FBI agent to the local authority.
Damn.
They're all men.
Damn.
They're all men.
Fuck.
It took one female cop to put the story together.
The shield is pretty strong.
She put the story together
Hey, man,
and find out
right.
that she was telling the truth the whole entire time.
Damn.
They both were telling the truth.
Who took
But that
her, though?
okay, so
Who
that's
took
it.
her, though?
Who took her?
Yeah.
He was an ex-Marine
Damn.
and he was a lawyer.
Damn.
So that situation is obviously rare
It's
and different. You know what I'm saying? But
Rare,
not
rare.
that I'm no, because make sure
Right.
you understand something. I've seen the documentary he's talking about. This is a crazy documentary. And really the real issue here is her boyfriend was a weenie. And keeping it real.
Weenie Hut Jr.
Ladies, listen. I'm not saying y'all like you don't need a muscle bound dude, but if you and your dude argue
need a
over who
weenie
gotta
either.
open the pickle jar,
who gotta open the pickle jar?
for real. If y'all get pickles and y'all gotta open the jar
And he can't
y'all look
open
at
it?
each other
Like, who gonna do it?
like yeah, who gonna suffer through this? You need another guy. That's all I'm saying.
God damn.
Unless you Clarissa Shields some damn body.
Maybe his
Like,
hands.
unless you Clarissa.
Yeah,
Maybe
unless
his
you
hands were slippery and he couldn't.
Man.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Like he could have dude.
I'm opening the pickle
You coulda
jar,
walked
my
up-
nigga.
He got the Donald Trump hands. You know,
Yo,
they real
nah, he
small.
got the biting hands, boy.
real shaky. real shaky, baby. Looking real shaky, baby.
Shaking big hands, that ass.
But nah, so that situation obviously is rare, and I mean,